So, it is real. MCC Island Season 5 was just announced. Today, literally like, how long ago was this? 7 minutes ago, it was announced to be real. This is a big deal. MCC Island Season 4 has lasted 448 days. That is an extreme amount of time with very little content added. Season 5 is officially announced the 9th of July, Cyber Surge. It is a cyber-themed season. We're gonna go over what we know about it. Let's have a look. So, Season 5 update. With Season 5 on the way, upgrade to your Game Pass to Premium Road and grab all those goodies before they merge into our all brand new systems. I have this open right here. Let us take a look at this, shall we? So the upcoming Game Pass changes. This has been out for a while, since the 30th of April, which is quite a few months ago, I think 3-ish months ago. And essentially, they are going to be changing up how the Battle Pass or Game Pass system works, I think. So here we read, the Game Pass system is being removed and new systems are being added in its place. This means Game Passes won't exist any longer on the MCC Island server or be sold on the web store. To be honest, I never really used the Game Passes. I did not purchase any. I found them a little bit useless for the premium version of them anyways. Just a few cosmetics you get, but that's about it. And they often, I think they used to cost quite a bit as well, so I just never found the worth out of it. So cool that's being changed. Any player who owns the Premium Road for a Game Pass will instantly and automatically gain all locked, unreached rewards for that pass's Premium Road at the start of Season 5. That's good. That is good to make sure that everyone who has bought something still gets their money's worth. That is very, very good. This means everyone gets everything they paid for, even if they never reached it, including Mastery Challenges, which is for the Mythic cosmetics, the Mythic game. Anyone who owns the Premium Road for a Game Pass and completed it, reached level 25, will receive a boost in the new system as a thank you for both buying and completing the pass. More info coming soon. This is good, I think. It's cool that the people who bought this kind of get a benefit in the new free-to-play Infinite Pass, I think it is, which is definitely cool for those people. I don't know if this is going to be available after the Game Passes are removed, but we'll have to look. You'll get these boosts for each Premium Pass you own and collect and completed. So it looks like they stack. It looks like if you have multiple Premium Passes you own, you're going to get an increased boost as well. Any standard road rewards you haven't reached or claimed by Season 5 won't be given or obtainable, but the cosmetics will still be maintained through the new systems. I don't think we know what that is yet, but we know there is some cosmetic changes we're going to get into. Why is the Game Pass system being replaced? No system we haven't been happy with the structure of the Game Passes for a while, but to be more specific on why it's being changed, is because we want simpler, non-finite systems that are better connected to the rest of our economy. And this is what you'll see replacing the Game Pass system in Season 5. Expect to be earning more items, currencies each day than before, even with the removal of this system. So it looks like MCC Island want to kind of keep longevity of player base by making an infinite pass where they can't run out of, right? Because the battle pass is, I think, 50, levels. And once you collect that, you pretty much don't gain any new items apart from, you know, playing the games and doing the quests. So it's another thing for people to kind of work towards every day, like they do with fishing, which currently is not the most popular at the moment because it's been left for a while. I think this is good. Infinite Battle Pass is good. I just hope they continue bringing updates alongside it and don't think now they have an Infinite Pass, the people will just kind of be happy with that. And, you know, Infinite Pass does not equal infinite content on the server, unfortunately. But we'll see how they handle that. Hopefully they do it well. What will happen to the badges earned from Game Pass completion? The badges you earned from completing Game Passes and Pass challenges will still exist, but will now be worth bonus trophies, as they won't be obtainable in Season 5 or beyond. Now this one is pretty big. That's bonus trophies. That's now the first thing where some players are gonna be capped to their trophies, right? Some players in the amount of trophies they get are gonna have more than others because of these bonus ones. Some people might not have some of the passes, some of the premium passes from Season 4, and so they might not get these bonus trophies, which now is actually gonna make that small gap. I think there's currently a big tie at the top or something kind of like that, because the people at the top of the leaderboards for like the trophies have all pretty much done everything. They've got nearly every cosmetic, they've got all the fishing stuff to max, they've got all the skill trophies, they've got all that. So the bonus ones are going to create a little bit of a gap there for those who have and haven't got each game pass. If you're someone who doesn't have these badges yet but wants to collect them, there's still some time before the start of Season 5 to get your hands on them. That's cool. I think I have most of them. Season 5 also introduces new skill trophies to earn for our existing game, so the total amount of skill trophies will still be going up, not down. That's cool. I think that means new skill badges, yeah. I think. That would be cool. I like new badges, especially for games that, you know, gives me something to do. Yeah, cool, I like that. How will the cosmetics from Game Passes be obtained in Season 5? All Game Pass cosmetics, Standard and Premium, will be obtainable in Season 5 as part of the new systems. Once again, saying new systems. We don't know what this is, at least entirely, but yeah. There seems to be a new system they're implementing to get cosmetics. Maybe something similar to the Legacy crates. I don't know. The cosmetics from the premium roads of all the Game Passes will be obtainable free to play in Season 5, but it will be challenging to obtain them, and especially difficult to obtain all of them. Gems will be able to influence this, but they are not required. That is pretty good, I think. All Game Pass cosmetics will still be worth style trophies. Okay. So, you can get all the cosmetics free to play, that's good. But obviously it's going to be hard, meaning there's probably some crafting things required, and a lot of either like legacy keys, which crafts a lot, so yeah. And then obviously gems can influence that, makes sense. You have to add wealth to gems still. Yeah. Game Pass, 10% off stale. Okay, they are also sailing it because they are getting rid of it. Okay. That's pretty cool. So the first thing we were ever told is these changing systems, where they are essentially removing the Game Passes and changing it to an infinite free-to-play system that can also be boosted with gems if they want to, and also giving everyone the rewards they have previously bought for the Game Passes. They're giving them on launch of Season 5. That's pretty cool. Now that is not all we know about Season 5. There are 2 other posts that were made on the MCC Island Twitter account. The first one was this one, Stylish and Powerful, where they showed a little teaser of a Wizard Hat Ember Mage with 100 style trophies, and it is a mythic hat with the Arcane tag. Now, this seems to be a new tag, a new bonus benefit for cosmetics, like a cosmetic. I think I know what it is, but we're gonna save it for the next post. It looks like they give a bonus, arcane bonus, grants you plus 5% lucky quests while in your wardrobe. So a lucky quest, that means they are probably going to be adding different types of quests. They got lucky. Are they going to be doing the same thing they did with fishing, where it's like lucky, strong, wise, that thing? If they're doing that, that's pretty cool. That's some consistency between the main server and the fishing. That's good to have. But it looks like we're going to be getting bonuses on some cosmetics, which is definitely cool for the quest people that do quests. They can now actually use cosmetics, and they have some sort of use. Even if they aren't in game, they still have a use, which is good to make people want to collect them. The final thing we know about Season 5 thus far is this post here. Season 5 is about many things, but it's mostly all about style. Introducing style levels. Collect style trophies to unlock and upgrade new and powerful style perks. And this is a completely new system we have not seen before. This is the style perk terminal, where we can definitely see some perks here and on this menu right here. It looks like style trophies are used to upgrade your perk terminal. I think is style level 72. So yes, the style level is upgraded with your style trophies. I assume, does it keep the ones you already have, or is it gonna be slightly different? Because people have a lot of style trophies. They have like 4,000 or 5,000 style trophies, I think, maybe more. So they're gonna start off quite high level, right? I think so, yeah. It looks like whenever you upgrade, you get new expanded vault tier 6. Don't know what a vault is, but it's something, and it's a perk unlock. And then you also get level rewards, which is, for this one, 5 golden chests for level 72 or 73. Interesting. we see the perks here. We can assume these are quests. And it looks like, to me, we have the lucky here. This is a lucky quest and a thing. I don't know what this is. I can't work out what quite these icons are up here. Maybe it's crafting, like lucky crafting. But then we have the colors that we saw in the fishing. So we have lucky. This might be strong. Is this wise? This could be the greed or the... Is that what it is? Yeah, this could be like the greed. Looks like there's this new one as well. These purple ones. Maybe they're glimmering upgrades. This could be like glimmering quest or like glimmering crafting upgrade or something. It's a new type of color we haven't seen used before, which is interesting. We have anvil crafting. We have anvil and blueprint production speeds, which I think are going to be going up as well as a perk. We have slots. I assume this is more slots in anvils and blueprints, and then whatever this is, which we don't know. Maybe this is the vault it was talking about, or some sort of upgrade. It looks mana based. It looks interesting. It hasn't got any arrows or anything, so it's just a thing. So I'm intrigued to know what that is going to be. All will be told on July 9th. And yes, that is, I think, everything we know about MCC Island Season 5. Now, that is... I think it's good. I like what we've been told. However, it is definitely worth noting that for the 448 days of downtime, I am still hoping that Season 5 has still some content, some gameplay content, something that is going to contribute to the actual games, the server's games, as it is a mini-game server after all. The working on the cosmetics and the systems are good, as long as they don't make it confusing for new players, which obviously there's gonna have to be tutorials, which I might even end up doing myself. But they need to also keep in mind they are a minigame server and need to upkeep the minigames, as currently they are on a I think they're on a steep downcline, to be honest. Some games do not queue. The only times I see the server peaking in player count is when there's active events or streamers playing them, which is cool, but you should still have that core audience. I think there's currently around, it goes between like 200 to 500, I think, depending on time of day, which is still decent, but a lot of them are fishing, so not in the actual mini games, and then most of them are in like the popular games like Battle Box and Sky Battle or Parkour, and that means Hole in the Wall, Tug Toss, Rocket Sleeve Dynamo are just not getting played unless it's questing. One also thing to note here is the seasonal machine, the Season 5 actual theme here, the Cyber Surge. We can see some cosmetics. We assume this is going to be the paid bundles, I think. We see a little a mecha cat thing here. This is really cool. I like this. We have a caution sign and like a duck. I think that's a duck. We have this in the middle, which looks really cool. Oh wait, maybe these are tiers in the sorry, that was a voice crack. Maybe these are tiers in the battle pass, actually. These are like 5 like cosmetic outfits. Maybe these are battle pass instead of the bonus things. The seasonal machine is interesting. I don't know what the seasonal machine is, but I assume this is the system. Maybe it's like the Season 4 Jungle Temple thing, where it has a bunch of the cosmetics. Maybe it's that. Who knows? We have some neon light things here. That looks really cool. This effect is awesome. We have the toxic like visor thing here. And yeah, it looks really cool. This is outside of Scavengers. I've just realized. This is outside the rat place, I think. Am I right in saying that? Is the hub gonna get a change? Because this is not in spawn at the moment. So I think they're probably going to be changing the hub quite a bit, considering the rat scavenger places here. If that is what this is, I think it is. Interesting. I'm excited to see what Season 5 has. I'm hoping for some game content alongside the systems. And if the systems are confusing, then I'll do my best to learn them and leave a tutorial also on this channel. So subscribe if you want to find that. Thanks so much for watching this update. And yeah, I will see you in season 5.